we're looking at Etude number 7. My goodness, this one is a challenge, and it's meant to be a challenge. We're looking at really long spread chords. And in fact, with this particular etude, I wanted you to experiment with different types of way of playing large chords. It could be that you try playing them straight, plaqué, so really feeling like all the fingers and coming in together at the straight time, or doing a very fast arpeggio so it's very quick and even, or even a very long, slow arpeggio. So I think it's good. We, as harpists, we need to be able to play all different types of chords in all different ways to gain maximum expression. So really have fun with that and do try it in all the different ways. At the very end, there is a whole sequence of chords, and it's marked a piacere, which means at your leisure, and you really do need to take it steadily and put a little bit of vibrato into it and not expect to play them evenly, all the notes, because otherwise it will just be very, very hard work. Tune there, but you can see what I mean. Take your time, treat it as though it is a cadenza so that you have some movement into it. What you're going to find is some of the chords are really long stacked chords where you have options of how you want to finger those particular chords. So if I look at the one here, which is at the start of measure 3, so it's a really long chord across the whole harp. So you've got various different ways that you could place your fingers on that. You could do groups of 4, 4, 4, another 4, and a single note at the top. Or you could do 4, 4, 3, and 2. Or we could do, what else could we do? We could do 4, 3, 3. And so it's quite interesting with these long chords to just maybe don't be prescriptive about what you're going to do and mix it up and change it each time. I think it's good to have that flexibility of seeing a very large chord like that and thinking, actually, I have lots of different ways that I could play that, and you feel okay about that. In contrast to these lovely large chords throughout, is a passage where from measure 9 we got these semiquavers. And it's always a group of 3 notes next to each other. The strings are next to each other, and then the thumb either a 3rd or 4th higher. And it's really to encourage you to put all your fingers on at once so that you feel that sense of security. I think there's that thing with playing spread chords that you want to feel that you are anchored. And what I mean by that is that whatever chord you've got your hand on, there's that security. Your fingers are pulling in and you really feel my fingers are properly on those strings before I attempt to play it. So, and I think that just really helps that the fingers are on. You feel there's this kind of movement, perhaps, that it's kind of coming towards you. So I feel really nice, secure, and then I just play. And again, just making sure that my thumbs feel like they're working just 10% harder than my fingers, and they're pushing away, kind of counterbalance, but that's also just making sure that they sound even at the top. Okay, so by the time you've played through this etude, you feel like you've had a really good workout, so I hope you enjoy it.